What's going on, dudes? It's Chaos and welcome back to Technic. So today what we're going to be doing, first off let me show you this. I made a couple more of these energy collectors. There's 4 of them all together now, but they should all be collecting energy and stuff like that. And you can see I've been letting this run for a while and we only have 59,000 EMC stored up. So it definitely takes a long time for this, and this is not the most efficient power flower to make out of these things, but this is just what I had for right now. So this actually should last us forever. So I mean, we're really not going to use it much except for like the destruction catalyst and just our ring. So yeah, I don't know, we're just going to let that kind of charge up a little bit, and then we're going to use up the rest of this glowstone right here. But yeah, what we're going to be doing today is really just some maintenance stuff. Kind of getting ready for some of the IC2 farms and stuff up there. We need to make some more weed X and stuff like that. So yeah, oh my god, look at all these turtles. What are y'all doing in here, man? Jeez, I cannot get rid of these guys. They're just everywhere. I got an infestation of turtles. Okay, so let's throw this in there and we'll get this all smelted up. What are you guys doing? Oh, look, there's one there. Dude, I guarantee there's some up on top of here too. Let's go look real quick. They just spawn like everywhere. Look at all these guys, man. I have no idea what's up with all these turtles. They're just everywhere. And they're not in the water either. They're just on top of everything I make. It's weird. But yeah, so anyways, now that we get god, there's so many of them. Look. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, the one outside, and 11, the one on top. Jeez. So many turtles. Alright, so here we go. We got a bunch of grim powder. Grin or grim? Grin powder. Let's see if we have any more empty cells here. I don't think we do. I think they're all up at the farms over there. Oh, hey, look, there's some. Oh, look, we got some more grim powder here too. Sweet! Alright, let's grab some redstone. We may need to go over here to grab this. But yeah, how you guys doing, man? It's Technic! Woo! No, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Redstone. Let's just grab this stack of redstone, and then we'll head up to the farms up here, and then we'll get down to business. So I went ahead and took out the recycler and stuff up here. Oh, that's we'll go ahead and get this set up, and then we'll go get the scrap. That's one thing I need to do. But I took out the recycler. I still need to gather up the quarry and stuff over here, and just because like I can show you this. But I don't know, like it was a cool idea to begin with, but I don't know if I just really, it's not worth it. We just didn't get enough scrap and stuff out of all of this, and it is really dark in here. Let's light this up. But we need to come down here and grab all these materials and stuff that are on the walls, but yeah, I don't know, it was just like we didn't get a whole lot of scrap and stuff out of all of this, so we're just going to rely on the other quarries and stuff over there to basically get all our scrap from, so that should be a little bit better, a little bit more handy. So I've actually got quite a bit of stuff out of all of that, so that's pretty neat. But let's come over here. Like I said, I unhooked it all or whatever, and I got all the power and stuff back up to these guys. So actually what we need to make, let's make these weed X things real quick. So it is like this, and like this. Let me make a couple weed X. I'm thinking probably like 6. So I know we're running low because it had been hooked up and it was running. Whoops. Pick all that up. There we go, and then we'll, oh gosh, throw it back in here. Yeah, so like this one is almost out. Hydration cells are pretty good. They're lasting quite a while. But let's throw some in here, and then throw some here. Like that, and I think, oh damn it, man, it's so fragile to step on these guys. It's kind of annoying. So let's do this. We'll throw, yeah, look, we had 2 more in here. We'll throw that one in there with the grin powder and our redstone. That way we have it in there. I think what we need to make now is some more crops, so so we can replant some of this stuff, and then we'll go get the scrap and try to get some of the seed packets and stuff like that. It's probably not going to happen this episode, but at least we could get it going and hopefully try to get some, or get it, I don't know, get it to where we're able to get some, and then yeah, I'll have something to show you next episode. So let's do that. We'll put a crop here, and then here, like that. And we should be good to go now. We can harvest some of this stuff. I'm not really interested in what it has to offer right now. Okay, let's see what else we were gonna do. Grab some of that. Oh, we need some seeds and stuff to plant on these dudes. Let's just grab these. We only have one seed. Let's just use pumpkin seeds, I guess, for now. That'll be fine. Pumpkin seeds. There we go. We'll put some over here. And we don't need any over here. Okay, so we're set. Let's go grab this scrap over here, and then we'll stick the scrap in there. And then one thing I do want to do too is we may set up sort of a makeshift cactus farm. Oh God, let me turn that off, dude. That is annoying. But yeah, cactus farm, so we can start getting some waterproofing and stuff like that, because I do want to try to get some of that oil that we found not too long ago. Oh, it's in here. But that way we can kind of start storing that up and making some fuel and stuff out of all that oil. I think would be pretty handy. So there we go. We got quite a bit of scrap going now. Not a lot, but it's a decent amount. So let's check on this quarry. It's about, I guess, like halfway done. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's another one of these chests and stuff. We'd been down here before. We kind of just scoped it out, but we do need to come in here and like really poke around, see if we can find some good stuff. Go back down there with our fortune pickaxe and see if we can find some more diamonds. So we may be doing that later on this week too. So that would be a plan. Oh, hey, this is in my the metal workshop over here. I didn't know that poked out. Alright, so let's head back up here. We'll stick the scrap in these Cropmatrons, I think is what they're called. I don't remember. But hopefully we can start getting some of these the mutated plants. I guess they're not really like mutated, but whatever they're called. And then we should be good to go. So let's stick some. Oh, we need to make the fertilizer too. Shit. Okay, so I forgot we didn't need just the scrap. We need fertilizer. Fertilizer. Here we go. Okay, so it's bone meal and scrap. Let's see if we have any bones. I think we do somewhere. We have to. But we'll see. If not, we need to rig up some sort of something or other for that the skeleton spawner that I showed you guys yesterday. The one that's down in the quarry. So let's come over here, see. Hopefully we have some. We got 9. Do we have any in here? I got some bone meal and 50 bones. Yeah, check this out. Alright, so let's go. We're actually going to go throw these bones in the macerator, because you get 1 more bone meal out of them, which is pretty nice. You know, if you take just a normal bone like this, you get 3. And I think if you do it the other way, you get a little bit more from the macerator. Not exactly sure. I've never done this before, so let's just test it out. Yeah, so we get 5. That's awesome. Alright, so let's just take all these. That should give us plenty of bone meal. But yeah, I would like to rig it up with the skeleton spawner over there, and then also the quarry somehow. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to be able to do that. But we could rig it up so we can make some automated crafting tables that make the fertilizer and stuff for those farms up there. And we'll just kind of have to see what happens. So look at all this bone meal, man. It's awesome. So that should be plenty for now. We'll just kind of let that do its thing. And we'll come over here. Look, we got some diamonds in here. Awesome. And then we'll take this and this. And so that should give us 2 stacks of fertilizer. So let's make a couple more stacks. I don't want to like fill it up with fill the Cropmatrons up with fertilizer, but maybe like 2 stacks in each, so maybe just like 2 more stacks, and we should be good to go. I think that should work, at least for a while, and then I can kind of set up more of an automated system for this, because this is kind of slow doing it by hand and stuff, which is not that big a deal. But you know, this is the whole point of Technic, is for us to set it all up in a automated fashion. Alright, so let's come over here, and we'll stick this fertilizer in here, and then hopefully this will just start to give us what we're looking for. Like I said, I haven't really messed with these all that much, so I don't know exactly how it all works, but hopefully this will do the trick, and we'll have to see. But I'm not sure exactly if we need to, I don't know, like break the corners down. I guess we'll just go ahead and try that. Hey, look, there's the seed packet. Okay, so let's get rid of all these guys. Drop some melon seeds and stuff for us, and we also need to reset these up with some crossbreeding, another crop on top of them, so we get the cross crop. The cross crop, man. We need to make a couple more of these. Let's just make some right now. We'll do like 4. That should be plenty. I don't know, hopefully. There we go. Alright, so we'll put those there like that. And hopefully we won't have any problems with weeds or anything from the weed eater, or not the weed eater, the weed X that we just threw down. Let's chop these guys down. Give me that melon. There we go. And yeah, so we'll just kind of have to see what's going on. So right now, I guess we'll go make the crop analyzer, or whatever it's called. This is the crop matron and the crop analyzer. Let's see what it's called. Crop analyzer. This guy. So there's a circuit, piece of glass, some redstone, and cables. And that should be able to tell us what this unknown seeds is. So we'll go over that. I guess we'll just go ahead and do that now. Since we got that, and it should be able to tell us. So we also need to make I think a Lapatron crystal, I think is what it's called. Not exactly sure. Okay. So let's see if we got any extra circuits. I think we may have a couple. Maybe not. Maybe they're over here though. Yeah, there's one. Okay, so let's see. Circuit, redstone, glass. Alright, so we'll take these guys. Let's see if we... Oops. What am I doing here? I need the cables. Give us that. Okay, perfect. There we go. So let's take this and we will throw this recipe in there like that. So what is it? That, redstone, glass, and cable. So there we go. We got a crop analyzer now. And this guy is actually battery powered, so we're gonna have to make I guess one of the Lapatron crystal. Let's see if we can make this right now. How do I get rid of this? I don't know if I can. So there we go. Energy crystal is what it's called, not Lapatron crystal. Duh. Okay, let's go. Let's stick it in here. This MFE's got a bunch of power in it, and I just haven't used it yet. So we'll let this guy charge up, and then we'll stick this into our crop analyzer here. But I think this thing like sucks the power out of this energy crystal like crazy fast. But I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. So there we go. Come on. Is it full? All right, there it is. There she blows. All right, so we take this guy, and then we stick our energy crystal here, and then we take our seed packet, and then we throw it in here. It's a reed seed. That tells us what kind of seed it is. We throw it in. It's a tier 2, discovered by Notch, which is impressive. And it is... What does this do? Nothing? Oh, there it is. Okay. So it's got a growth of 0, which is normal. A growth of... a gain of 0, which is, I think it's like how many it drops. So it's 0 is normal, and it's got a resistance of 1, so that means it's a little bit more hardy. It's a little bit harder to like break if you step on it or something like that, so that's kind of handy. But yeah, so I guess this energy crystal lasts a little bit longer than like the batteries. I think it's the batteries that drain it really fast. And then but that's pretty good. So now we can actually, if we start getting a bunch more of these seeds, we can actually plant these, and then we'll have it should give us an option of, I don't know, just some more hardy reed things that we can grow and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So if we just start planting a bunch of these and then crossbreeding these, the resistance would get higher and higher, and things like that. It would be a little bit easier to start growing these guys. And yeah, so looks like we got something going on there. I don't know what it is yet. And I guess, look, we actually got a bunch of stuff going on. So now it's just a waiting game. Kind of just wait for these guys to grow and do the thing. Hopefully we get some cool stuff, because I really want to get some of the sticky reeds or whatever. It's pretty neat. It's like reeds that drop sticky resin. That would be kind of cool. And there's also one that drop like the iron dust. So if we type it in right here, iron, whoops, iron dust. You can see this guy right here, a small pile of iron dust. It's actually a plant that drops this, and there's probably some other ways to get it too. I'm not exactly sure, but it's pretty cool. Like 2 of those will make 1 pile of iron dust, and then it's just kind of like some free iron from a plant, which is pretty neat. So let's go ahead and throw all this stuff back in here, and then I think that's pretty much going to do it for today. Didn't have a lot going on. We need to let's make another chest over here, because this one is getting kind of full. Let's make another double wide chest, and we'll throw all our scrap and stuff in. I guess all our gardening supplies in this one. So all our scrap, water cells, and then bone meal, I guess we'll throw in there, and our seeds, and then our hoe can go in there. Sticks and wood for crops, and then we'll throw the crop analyzer in there as well, and then we'll throw all our goodies over here. So I've just got a bunch of organizing and stuff to do up here. We still got just a bunch of random stuff. Hey, there's my other destruction catalyst. Or is that the one I just had? It may have been the one I just had. I don't remember. Anyways, I know we got another one floating around here because I had to make another one. I couldn't find it, but whatever. Okay, so let's throw that in there. We got a bunch of, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to organize all this off camera, but anyways, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys next time for, why am I not flying? Oh, there we go. But, yeah, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow for some more Technic. I think probably what we're going to be doing tomorrow, since we didn't get to it today, is setting up some sort of cactus farm, just that way we can start getting some of the waterproofing and stuff ready, and start working on getting some of the oil and stuff, whichever direction it's in. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for some more Technic, alright? Peace!